If you're struggling in your life, if you're facing pain and adversity, remember the words of S.L. Heaton. The strength of my soul was born on the backs of moments that brought me to my knees. And I absolutely love that saying, because when your world is crashing down around you, when you're facing pain and adversity, when you have self-doubt and you don't think you can go on, remember that you've overcome every adversity up to this point in your life. You literally have 100% success rate. You will overcome this. And oftentimes we look back and our pain turns into potential. Our burdens oftentimes turn into blessings. So when you face that self-doubt in your life, when you face that adversity, remember you will get through this, because the strength of your soul is going to be born on the backs of the moments that bring you to your knees.
I had to learn something in adversity. This is what I learned. I often ask people, I said, how many of you all have ever had a bad day? And the audience raised their hand. How many of you all have had days where you felt like you wasn't going to make it? And everybody raised their hand. How many of y'all have had days where you thought you just didn't know what you was going to do? Everybody raises their hand. I said, now let me tell you something about yourself. Your track record for surviving hard days, days you wasn't going to make it, thought you wasn't going to make it, and insurmountable days. Your track record for surviving those days is 100%. Every bad day you've ever had, you survived it.
Exactly.
You got a 100% track record. So now, once I know that, when them funky days come, I'm rest assured that even if it lasts for a week or two, 6 months, I'm going to survive it.
Struggles are inevitable. Train yourself to be in a good place, learning from your past lessons, and preparing yourself now for the struggle that you're in. Because the season that you're in, which is why I love the chapter title here, it's like the season that you're in, you're equipped, you're emboldened, you got backing, and you have to step in faith and stay in motion and not hit the stop sign.
Step in faith, because the struggle is not a stop sign. It's a strength builder. It's a struggle builds strength. So write these two down. Struggle builds strength. Not all struggle. Some struggle, you're struggling because you're stubborn. Like, you're not supposed to still be struggling with this. You're supposed to apologize. Quit trying to prove you're right. But when the struggle is something that God is taking you through and leading you through, it's going to build strength.
Don't put a stop sign on the struggle.
Don't put a stop sign on the struggle.
I discovered in my life that when it's God's battle, the math doesn't matter. You can be 5'6" like David, and he can be 9'2" like Goliath. If it's God's battle, the math won't matter. You can be a little boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish, and the crowd can be 5,000 strong just in the men department. But if it's God's battle and he wants to feed the crowd through you, the math won't matter. You can have been stuck in something 38 years at the pool of Bethesda, John chapter 5, verses 1 through 7. And everybody around you might be quicker than you. And you might feel like, I just can't win. I just can't get there. When the water is stirred, I have no one to help me. But when Jesus shows up, if he wants to heal what's hurting in you, it doesn't matter how many people are in front of you that are faster than you. If it's God's battle, the math doesn't matter.
I heard someone say, in times of adversity, you do not have an obstacle to deal with. You have a choice to make. You can suffer or you can choose to do whatever you need to do to liberate yourself. Whatever you need to do to reinvent yourself and overcome.
Behind every moment of adversity in your life, there is a blessing and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has those two things. Pain always leaves a gift. Always.
There will be times when you seemingly face insurmountable obstacles, but that's when you dig deep into your soul for the courage and the fortitude to keep going and to never forget that despite life's detours, you are destined for greatness.